Hello, let's do a bunch of daily games. Today's bonus game is the Verticle, so I figured I'd just start with the verts here. All right, we have an S and an E on the left word, nothing on the right word. I'm going to guess house and hope for the best. Whoa. Okay. I was between house and mouse, and I've decided that house is better than mouse. And I guess for good reason. Okay, we have an O and a U in this word. Ooh, imagine if I could get this in 3, but I feel like there's a gazillion options. My immediate thought is either OU like this, like focus but not focus, or move the LU one to the right and keep them together. Those are my two thoughts. Like proud but not proud. Cloud? Cloud's a good word. Let's win on cloud. Is it cloud? Not even any greens. Okay, so it's neither of the things I thought. It could start with OU. Can't be ought. There's no H or T. Can't even be out something. So maybe not. There could even be an I in the word. That would be a lot of vowels, but it's possible. There could be an A in the word. I haven't tried very many letters because I'm only on the 4th guess. What could this do? Could it be a QU word? It would have to be QU and then end in O probably. Which isn't impossible, but I don't like it. GUA and then end in O, like guano. Do we guess guano? I think we should guess guano. It would be just like the Dordle to put that word into this game. Okay, it's not guano. Unfortunate. Imagine if it was. That would be hilarious. So it starts with UN, and then there's an O here. That makes sense. Unmop. We mopped and then we unmopped by getting it all dirty again. Unbop. Unbow. Unboy. What is this? We had unzip the other day, but I don't think there's an unzop. I don't see it. I do see it. It's union. Union. No, it's union, of course. House union, nice. How many did I get it in? Got it in 5? Okay. Unfortunate. Union's a good word, though. I'm glad I got house in 2. That's fun. I normally do a 2-word start, so don't get that opportunity very often. So house and union. Okay. I'm going to do a funky guess here. Oh, got the K. I was looking at the bottom right here. Maybe not the best guess in the world, but I don't have much info here. So how about quark? Q-U-A-R-K. It works. Nice. That's a good guess. All right. I think... Ooh, there's an E as well. Top right, I was thinking about ending in SH. Oh, no, there's no S. Never mind. What does this do then? So maybe C-H-A... Oh, it'd have to be C-H-A-E-R if I did that. Where does this E go? So if it went here, I would probably do R-E-A, and then reach. Reach is good. Reach is correct. Okay. Ooh, the middle letter's not A or I. So we got to split those up. So like C-A-R-I, or like something A-R-I-C, or R-I-R-A-C. I'm trying to, something must ring a bell, right? Oh, cigar. Cigar is great. It's not cigar. Weird. Definitely felt like it ought to have been cigar. So the R is probably in the middle then, and we swap these. So it would have to be A-R-I-C. I don't know a word like that. So is there another option? I suppose there could be another option. The I could go... I don't know. This is all forced if I put the A... If I swap the AI, this is all forced. Werrick, Tarek, Perick, Derek, Jarek, Larrick, Zarek, Barrick, Merrick. It's not this, so I'm doing something wrong with the placement of the A or the I. So like we could do something like A and then an I at the end, or we could end in Ia, I guess. Sia or Ria, but none of this makes sense. Maybe it starts with A. I don't know if I like that. Why is this so hard? Arc? Something, yeah, ARC could work. But I don't know, I don't think there's a word like that. Arctic without the C? It'll let me guess it, but it's not going to be the answer, because Arctic has a C in it before the T. I want to see if I'm at all close, though. Okay, I have the A and the C correct. The R is forced here. Oh, acrid. I think I even looked at ACRI. Or maybe I looked at ARCI. Anyway, acrid's a tough word. All right. I got quark, but not acrid. Oh, wait, we solved this word. I was celebrating. We're not done. Oh no, what is it? We don't have any of the letters. We have one guess. Why did I think that was the last word? Oh no. What? This word doesn't have letters in it? Is that what's happened? I mean, we could repeat the A, or we could read the I suppose. I'm thinking, oh, but the A can't go there, right? So it would be like that, which is weird, but possible. I like L here. That reads fine, like alive, but it's not. Or it could be like, it could end in LA. I don't see it. Doesn't have to be an L. Doesn't have to be an A at the end. But I don't see what to do. Why is this so hard? There's no letters left. M's and L's or B's, maybe? So many of them are still viable, but I don't know words. I've forgotten all words. I think this might be the longest Quordle. I don't know, I've had some pretty long Quordles, so who knows. Like I'd love to do something like a miss, but there's no S. Axel, I don't know. Alex. Alexa. What am I missing about this word? The N in double L? A mill. A bill. A will. A pill. I don't see it. I can't even do a filler. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I could give up. Feels wrong, but I don't see this word. I don't want to spend a whole lot more time on it either. I'm just sitting here. I've got nothing. AMI. All right. Here's what I'll do. I'll go through every possible letter here and see if something pops out. A will, a whip, a whim. I don't see that. A pill. Pim. A pixa. A piva. A piba. Pima. Pidja. Pilla. Okay, I don't really see anything with that. Jilla. I don't see that. A-L-I, a Lilla, a Liwa, a Lippa, a Liza, Lixa, a Libba. I don't think... A limb. Okay. AS not ALI. That was the one I was most hopeful about. Saliva without the A? Or without the S, I mean? Okay. AZI? Azilla? That could have been a word. Aziza. Azixa. Getting near the end here. Exiva. Eximp. V? Vimp? Vimma? Vippa? This is not working. But I'm almost done. And I'm gonna give up. I can't find it. There's obviously just some blank hole in my brain where this word is supposed to live at the moment. A bimp. Okay. M is the last one. A mimma. A mim. A mimp. A mixa. A milla. I don't see anything. I've like... So I'm gonna type loser. And we're gonna lose. Alibi? Yikes. Didn't even try ending an I. Aliba. Alibi. Alright, well, I'm gonna start the vertical with alibi. Let's see how that goes. So in this game, green means that you got the letter in that this letter is in the first slot, because we were guessing first slot only. So that means the word starts with A. The yellow I means that there's an I somewhere in the word, just not in the first spot. So now we're going to get coloring for the second spot. So the word does start with A, and then there's an I somewhere, but it's not the first letter. But obviously A is the first letter. So it could be the third letter, it could be the last letter. So we don't have to avoid that. We also know there's no L or B in the word. The grays work the same. What do I want to guess here? What starts with A? With an I in it. How about antic? So this will check for the second spot. All right, so there's an N in the word and there's an I in the word, but neither of them are second. So there's some other letter second. And then I don't know, maybe like an IN after that, or an NI. Kind of like IN, but let's see what's available. How about aging? Oh, that doubles up the G. Aping. Aping doesn't double up any letters. Okay, so I is third, and it probably ends in ing, so I am going to guess aging now. Nice. It was aging. Should have gone with my instinct, I guess. It didn't make sense to guess the double G when I could get a P. So anyway, cool. Got it in 4. Very nice. Let's do the polygonal. So we are in hexpert mode. I've got this letter repeating. So how many letters? We have 7 letters. This one repeats, and this one repeats. So if I did ing, that gives us both repeats, and this would be ni. This looks like we could do something with that. I'm sure there's a word. I'm sure it'll come up to me in just a moment. Nip. Oh, I can't double up the P. I was going to do nipping. Oh, it feels close, but I don't know. You'd think I'd be able to find somewhere that does this. Nifting? Is that a word? Nope. Nisting. Nay, but it doesn't fit. Niddling is that a word? Maybe not. Maybe not. Niching. Wait, apparently niching's a word. All gray. Wonderful. Let's look at like E, D, E, R, E, S. That would start the word with E. And then this would be like a letter that can come after E and before E. So R? I really don't like that. I don't like R. T? Etched. Oh, but there's no CH. And apparently that's not how you spell etched. Oh, there's an extra T there. Good thing I didn't accept that. I don't like this at all, starting with E. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at, let's look at ending in like EST. Because that would put SE here. This is so tough to. Or maybe I can end in like SE, so I can start with S. Maybe I can do like an L. I don't like that. A. I need an anchor. I'm not very good at just coming up with a word that has these repeats. It's just not how my brain works. DRRDS, I suppose. But there's not enough room to like make this work. So I really think it's going to be a vowel and a consonant. Let's put an A here. Let's put an E here, actually. Let's do EA. Maybe that'll help me, like meanest? Oh, there's no N. I was going to say nearest as well. This is a good form, but there's no N. Maybe I can do something else, though. I'm tempted to guess it even though there's no N. It'll let me. Deepest? That's double E. Oh, I'd have to start with C. With S, I mean. It wouldn't have accepted anything because I wasn't repeating the S correctly. Seamist, seepest, seedest. Seediest. No, I don't know. We're going to turn off Hexpert. We're going to continue. So, poultry. Okay, that's an R. There's a U, a P in the word, a T. The U isn't here. Could the U be the repeated letter? What? I don't think so. So I guess the U is here. Maybe an A or an E? Oh, that doesn't make sense. The U, where does the U go? Can't go here because of the yellow. If it went here, this would have to be a consonant. Right, I'm not doing UA. I mean, I guess I could do UA, but like, what is this? I need the T and the P, so it would be Rapuart or Rachuarp. Those are our options. Or an E. None of these help. So it's not there. So it's not here, it's not here. And I highly doubt it's at the end. So I think it is the repeated letter. Rupture. Got it. Just came to me. Could I have guessed rupture? Not sure. I would have probably have gone through a couple more not incorrect words before getting there. That's a tough word. All right, well, let's move on to the symbol. Hopefully these get better. Let's do really well on the symbol. Let's just really knock the symbol out of the park. Another AE. So we had, what did we have? We had shake and we had shame. So is today the day for shade? Oh, ADE. Okay, I'll take it. Let's do trade. Let's get it in 3. Yes, I got it in 3. All right. Because I memed about how we had shake and shame in a row. We're getting a lot of AE words. A lot of them. Okay. Well, that was good. Nice and quick. Got it in 3. I don't know if the 3s... We're going to try to make the 3s catch up, but it's been tough. It's been very tough to make the 3s catch up. All right. Now I'm going to actually try to play this one correctly, and let's try to plan ahead a little bit about what we're going to guess here. You can't plan all that much till you get the results, but still, we can look at what's coming up and maybe... I don't think there's really a whole lot to plan for. So we have to repeat a letter here, and then we're going to get a lie. So the repeated letter is just we got to come up with a good start word that repeats a letter. The lie, and then not allowed. Okay, not allowed to use B, E, F, J, M, O. So maybe we should get some of those letters early so that when we get here, we aren't like worried that those are in the word. Or we know they're in the word, and then we can just do a filler. So definitely the E, maybe the E, F, M, O. Oh, there's probably not a word with all of those, and I have to repeat. I don't want to do it in the lie. So in the lie round, I want to avoid those letters so that I can confirm what's lying in this guess, potentially. And then I don't think we can plan too much, but we do know that we're getting this incognito. We're going to get orange hints here, and then this guess is going to be a filler. We won't be able to win on this guess. So hopefully we win before that. But I'd like to use some of these letters in a word, and I have to repeat something. So one of these is going to get repeated at least. No, maybe not, but I would like the E, and I'd like to end in E probably. So maybe I could do at least the O and the E. I could do like an O. I could do an OER word. Let's do mover because M was one of these. So let's give mover a chance. Oh, how about mower? I don't know if I like the. Oh no, I have to repeat a letter. So rover then. Romer. That uses the M. Nothing. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about the M, E, or O being in the word. And I want to avoid the B, F, and J because we're not going to be able to confirm in this guess whether they're lying. So let's just avoid those here too. B, F, and J. So what's a good word? B, F, J. Okay, how about clash then? Okay. So I'd like to know if the A is in place here. I'd like to know if there's an L in the word. So maybe I could do something like snail. Interesting. This A is the lie. So there is an A and L, and then these grays are correct. I was kind of hoping there was an S. That's why I did snail, but okay. So that's good to know. We did find the lie, which is great. So we don't know what the middle letter is. We know there's an A and an L. So I could check LA here just to see if they're there. You know what I could do is I could repeat the L. Because if I repeat it like this will actually give us information. Because we know there's an L in the word. Because there's guaranteed to be an L in the word, we could eke out information about this slot in certain situations. If this L ends up gray, then we know that this is green. Oh, but it's... No, what we'd have to do is we have to do double L like this, but we know the L's not here. We'd have to do an L like this. We have to do this. Is there a word like that? So if we do it like this, then if this is yellow, then we know that the L's not here. And if this is green, we know L's here. If it's gray, then we know L is here. That's the only way that's going to work, though, because it prefers putting yellow here. But I don't know how we would finish this word. No, I don't. I guess we just can't do it. I'll go back to the LA strategy here. And let's come up with a good word here. How about laugh? Okay, so I found the A. We don't know anything about the U. So I'd like to locate where the L goes. It's in one of these two spots. So let's do letters near the L here. So let's go to alphabetical. So K and L would be fine. So like, is there like an ALK word? ALKY maybe? Nah. You know, if I just do... Oh, I don't need an L there though. I was thinking about... I think I should try to get the answer here. Because and not worry about the clues, because this one I'm not going to be able to get the answer, but this one I'm going to be able to do a perfect filler. So I'd like to get the answer here rather than here. Is basically my point, just for score. I almost said there's two A's, but no, this was the lie. It could be double L Y. Like Dally. Let's just go for it. Ooh, actually, very close. So let's figure out what the word is first. Or if there's multiple options, and then we'll do a filler. Because we have to. This letter... Ooh, what's happening here? It's not an A, so it's B, C, or F. Badly. I think the word is badly. What else could it be? I don't know. I think it's badly, though. We might as well include the C and the F, just to see what this letter is. And what else can go between the A and the L? Yeah, let's put the D over here, just so that this one is actually checked in place. P, maybe? I really do think it's just badly. I do want to check the D in place there for badly. Actually, D at the end will be yellow, and that'll be forced there anyway, because this isn't D. So So this one we can check in place with, I don't know, C. Oh, we're already trying C though. So let's put the C there, and then P. I don't know. Okay, it is just badly. All right. I don't know if looking ahead helped all that much. Maybe it did with this, not using the BEFJMO. But then again, had I decided to use the B, or you know what? I decided to use these early, but I went with the M. If I'd gone with the B, I would have known B was in the word. So I don't know. Tough call. I guess I got unlucky because I tried most of these letters before this guess, but I didn't try the B. I didn't try the J either, but all right. Well, one last game. We will do the blind version. No planning ahead in this one. Then let's start badly. Ooh, okay. So the blues means some other letters in those slots because it's symbol-like clues. This clue, we're going to get nearby letters. So, interestingly, if I guess like an A here, then it could tell us that it's also the B or not the B, and that'll actually help a lot. This last letter, I feel like ending in D might be good because the B is in range. So let's do a word like this, like plaid. All right, so what did we learn here? We learned that this is the B. Of all, that's actually, I was almost being silly thinking it would be a B there, but it is the B because it can't be the L and it can't be the Y. So it's the B. And then this letter is not the D. Oh, it's not the B or the A because we learned that there's no A in the word from this badly here. Oh no, we didn't learn there's no A in the word. Why does it say no A? Oh, because A is in range of D. Ooh, that was great. So this is the L then. We know this is B, we know this is L, and then it starts with one of these letters. Wow. What can this be? This cannot be A because now we know there's no A in the word. B-E-L makes sense to me. It's not, oh, what is this? What is this letter then? This can't be A either. I want this to be E also. Could be U. Can't be O, interestingly. This could be O. Rebel. Wow, good 3. This worked out really well. Getting blues is so powerful. And it's so rare to get blues from these symbol clues. But when you do, make good use of them. That was really fun. I actually really liked the idea of getting the blues here and then using the orange hints to really narrow down what goes in those slots without having to waste a bunch of letters on it. We just had to use those two slot letters in it, and plaid was absolutely possible, I believe. Actually, plaid was not possible. I just realized that I used the L again. So plaid was not possible, but it still helped considerably, so I don't mind it too much. Just a mistake. I don't know if I would have gotten that P there otherwise. Maybe it would have been harder. All right, well, hope you enjoyed these games. They were a little bit off today, I think, but you let me know how you felt about them. I feel bad about the Quordle of giving up, but I could not think of the word alibi. Yikes. So that was I'm a little sad about that, but this solve here I enjoyed, even though I did make a mistake with plaid. It still got it in 3, which is great. The symbol was great, got that in 3. Vertical solve was absolutely fine. Polygonle, I had to use a filler, but I wasn't going to get rupture without that. I got to guess guano in the Dordle. So yeah, not too bad today. How'd you do today? Do leave your suggestions for the bonus game as well as starting words. Why don't you suggest the bonus game and then a starting word related to the bonus game? I think that'll be fun. Let's make that. And it just has to be one word. You can choose 1, 2, or 2 words, up to 3 words if you're feeling really fancy. And just, let's try doing that. So give your suggestion for what the bonus game should be, and then what your starting word should be based on doing that bonus game. So I'm interested to see what you come up with. And of course, if you did enjoy this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.